Now, of course, Ben Collins, you were the Stig. This is something perhaps you'll one day become tired of saying, yeah, I was the Stig, it was pretty cool. But you still, do you still want a bit of a high for those days?
I really enjoyed it. I spent 8 years walking around in this and not speaking to anybody, so I was very antisocial. But it's brilliant to have moved on from Top Gear. I love the show. But it's great to come to these events and meet everybody here and try and smash them up.
Now, in terms of you as a racing driver, some people may not know the full extent of your experience racing cars, and you're an incredibly talented driver.
Well, I try and tell everyone that, so I've got to convince the world, but no, I love racing and been racing for 18 years. Racing here next weekend in the Le Mans series, and we finished 4th at Le Mans 24 hours this year, so that's my sort of real passion and always has been. And that was a credential really for being the Stig for so long. At the same time, it's great to have some fun. Done a 40-60, I got thrashed by a guy in a Subaru, and trying to do these challenges here and there, so it's fun.
And of course, you've beat a lot of celebrities around the Top Gear test track at Dunsfold.
Yeah, I had to cheat, but whatever.
All racing drivers do at times.
It's great fun. We had some great names. David Hill, Nigel Mansell, all brilliant sports. Lewis Hamilton. But obviously none of them could beat me because they were inferior subjects. But I'm just kidding, and incredible to get to drive the Weisman Price Liana against these F1 talents. So I was still pretty gutted to see Rubens Barrichello hit my time after I left, but good on him.
Who's probably the most fun celebrity that you worked with over the years?
There's so many. I think it's good times. We had David Wally, who's from Little Britain, so I was a huge fan of that show. And he wasn't quite as funny in the car as out of it. He was, I think he was a bit nervous, and he slid wide on the last corner, and we actually had to grab the cameraman and run off and jump onto the catch fencing. So, just take note, don't stand too close, might happen to you, but you've got some concrete keeping you safe.
Alright, you with a Stig, of course we have to faith in you.
Well, it's very brave.
What is your favourite music CD to drive to?
Well, I've given up on the Burt Bacharach, collection, and moving on through the Morse code and learning to speak Eastern European languages. But yeah, it's again, it's nice to have gone out of that mould a little bit and tune into some radio stations with decent music.
Absolutely. So, tell us a little bit about what you're doing here today.
Well, this all started, this whole Apple thing was kind of an insult really. We had a heated exchange with Jeremy Clarkson, some very argumentative man, so you have to stand your corner. And he was insisting that this Mercedes AMG 63 was the best car since sliced bread. I was telling him that he could take a corner. So I devised a test and said, look, you can hit an apple on the apex of the corner to save your life. So we had this bet and we filmed it in one of the series a few years ago. And sure enough, Jeremy had 5 goes and he couldn't hit a single apple. And I promptly then smashed it. So I've set myself this challenge in the Westfield to go and do some donuts around and try to miss them, then try and wipe them out.
Excellent stuff, and we'll let you get in the car and get ready for that. And in the meantime, of course, remember this is the one and only Ben Collins.